We started as a channel that would have enlightened people on science. And then we drifted towards Monday motivations, because everybody requires motivation now and then. And during that time, we came to a realization that enlightening is not just related to science. So we got into different sectors, and now we are in coronavirus and renewable energy or climatic systems right now. So, with this, hello, my name is Ankit Kumar Singh, and I welcome you to yet another video. Today's video is a continuation of the video which we have already done previously. The link to that video is provided in description slash caption if you want to just watch it once again. That video was uploaded on 23rd of September 2020, and that video was known as Climate Change and Global Warming, a Ticking Time Bomb Part 1. So what better day to upload Part 2 other than the Earth Day? In that video, we went over various facts like 32.5 billion metric tons of carbon was emitted into the atmosphere, 2 million tons of sewage, both including agriculture and industrial, were released into the world waters. 3.5 billion of trees were cut every day, and like finding plastic waste in deepest part of the ocean, that is at 10,975 meters in Mariana Trench, and these data can be shocking. And in that video we also discussed that there are certain things which we can do to prevent all these environmental degradation so that we can move towards better future with the help of proper climatic exposure and stopping or slowing down climatic change for a while. So let us just get started with it. Former French President Mr. Francis Hollande said that we have a single mission, and that mission is to protect and hand over the planet to the upcoming generation. I would just like to improvise it a little bit, and by that, it is not our mission, but it is our duty to not only protect the planet but also make it in a better condition than we received and hand it over to the upcoming generation. In this video, we are not here to talk about various aspects or various data of global degradation of the environment which you can get from elsewhere. In this video, we are here to talk about two main factors which are degrading the climate, and if not stopped, then the climate change will become irreversible, and various small ways which you can implement to stop this process or at least slow down this process. There are two main reasons why we need to start the change for good right away, and those two main reasons are Antarctica and Arctic Circle. Now, I'm not going to talk about the fact that okay, grass is growing in Antarctica due to the global warming. That is well known fact, and we have known that for already a decade by now. So we are here to talk about the things that are bigger and are at hand right away. Antarctica and Arctic Circle, they both had civilizations before global tectonic plates decided to change their positions. They had both flora and fauna which has been buried under the layers of ice for thousands of years. There is a vast amount of methane stored under sea ice in Arctic Circle, and if our researchers' math is right, then 25% of marine methane is stored there. Now, due to the increase in global temperatures and ice is melting, the methane is directly getting exposed to the atmosphere. It is directly releasing into the atmosphere. And we all already know that methane is more dangerous greenhouse gas compared to carbon dioxide, and this much amount of methane directly leaking into the atmosphere would mean that the global temperature is going to increase and accelerate rapidly. So just in theories, let us take an example that if Maldives were to sink under the ocean in upcoming 10 years, then this kind of release of methane directly into the atmosphere would accelerate the process, and it would be like 5 or 7 years from now instead of 10 years. So we are actually losing 3 years of their life in theory. Other than that, a lot of documentaries suggest that Arctic Circle ice has not only trapped flora and fauna over there, but it has also trapped bacteria and various ancient viruses which we don't know yet about. These viruses can just leak into the atmosphere like the methane gas, and if they do not leak into the atmosphere, then at least they will get inside our water bodies as the ice cap which is over it is melting. Now, if it gets released or mixed into our water bodies, all it can do is either affect us directly or indirectly. If it is affecting us directly, then these are ancient viruses and we don't have cure for it right away. And there is one virus already berserking everything right now, and we don't have proper cure for it, and the global pandemic related to it is increasing rapidly. People are dying every day. So just imagine what another virus outbreak can do due to this global warming situation. If not affecting us directly, then it can also get mixed with our water bodies or into our atmosphere and affect other animals as well. It can make a change in our food chain. So a change in food chain would actually mean that one of the sector of our environment is getting degraded, and there is a correlation theory actually going on. Some people correlate that if bees were to die, then humans would get extinct in the upcoming decades. So same thing goes here. If any other species were to go extinct due to these viruses, then soon our extinction will also follow. So let alone getting mixed into water bodies and changing marine life, we might also consume those water directly and it will directly affect us once again. So after hearing all these problems, you might ask how to change everything for good. So here is the thing. Here are the simple steps which you can follow to change everything for good and move humankind towards its betterment. First and foremost thing which you can do is speak up. Speak to each and every people regarding this issue. Speak to each and every people regarding what is actually happening. And this is not only one case exclusive to climatic situation. You have to speak up if anything is there about any situations. You'll have to take the word out. Second thing which you can do is power your homes with renewable sources of energy like solar panels if you can do. Third thing which you can do is invest in energy efficient appliances. That 5-star reading which we get on appliances every day. You can invest on those appliances which has better energy efficiency. Fourth thing which you can do is reduce water waste. By utilizing the water which you have responsibly, you can actually decrease the carbon footprint and also make the water available for the world population, for people, those who don't have fit drinking water for them. Fifth thing which you can do is actually eat the food you buy and not waste it. Remember, the food which you are eating right now goes through a lot of process. It requires a lot of irrigation, water, taking care of it, and a lot of energy is utilized in it. So if you are wasting 1 kg of food, you are actually wasting a kilowatts of energy utilized to produce 1 kg of food. So in that case, you have wasted a lot of energy. So you can actually consume the food which you have bought and not waste it. Another things which you can do is drive fuel efficient or electric vehicles, pulling the plugs of an appliances which are not in use. The another thing which you can do apart from this is you can just Google how to reduce your carbon footprint, and hence you can be a responsible citizen, a responsible human towards Mother Nature by reducing just your carbon footprint by doing each and every day things differently. Remember, it is not global warming, it is global warning. The globe is warning us to make a change right away, otherwise we'll be gone for good. So thus we come to conclusion of this video, and as always, thank you for watching this video. I would just request you guys to just implement these small steps in your life to make a world a better place to live in. And if you found this video informative, then please do share it with your friends. And as always, thank you once again for watching this video.